Hello, Pastor Steve Waldron here with The Secrets of Ancient Man by Landis. I've done another video on the part 1 to this. This is kind of like a part 2. I think this one is a little better done. I like this one an awful lot. I like the other one as well too. It has some good stuff. Basically his premise, he's the leader of Jackson Hole Bible College, is that because Adam and Eve were created by God and had all knowledge before the fall, that after the fall, ancient man would have been brilliant. And so he goes into what's known as oops arts or oops artifacts, things that should not exist if you have a Darwinian or an evolutionary viewpoint of knowledge. So let's take a look through here. Secrets of Ancient Man. Let's look what's in here. He's got a good preface in here. You can see that it's very full color. It's very well done. Basically the whole book is like that and really keeps you captivated. It keeps you interested with these full color illustrations. The name, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Mankind yearns for these. Knowledge, power. It's our human pride that entices us to this. A history of rebellion until the fall. The silver tetradrachm alcoin, symbol of Athena, Greek goddess of wisdom. You can see that. Those of you that are interested in the Order of the Illuminati, that was their symbol, was the Owl of Minerva. It's still the symbol at Bohemia Grove, those of you that like Bohemia Grove and are into those type things. Rebellion and retribution, build a city, a tower to heaven. Again, it's what's in a name, and just on and on. When was the Ice Age? Scattered from Babel, the birth of civilizations. How long did it take? The rise of civilizations. What makes a civilization? Sumer from 2350 to 2300. Erech, in the Bible it's called Uruk. The Epic of Gilgamesh, or maybe it's vice versa. Sorry about that on Erech and Uruk. The Great Mystery. The Quest for Immortality. The Akkadian text from the Deluge tablet of the Gilgamesh epic. And you have the Atrahasis epic as well. Akkadian, Akkad, was Sargon actually Nimrod? I really like that section, as a matter of fact, because he gives some great evidence that he possibly was, but he kind of leaves you hanging. So I really like that. Göbekli Tepe, the navel of the world. What were they worshiping there? War and Judgment, the Minoans. So it's just a tremendous little search through history. Minoans in America, question mark. Discoveries in Thera, disastrous effects, the demise of Minoan civilization. Why did they fall? Assyria, Moab, Sodom and Gomorrah, Tyre and Sidon, artistic genius of ancient man. La Bastida, Europe's most formidable city, 2100 to 2000 BC. Law and order, the Harappian civilization. Organized architecture, this is chapter 5. Babylon. Derinkuyu, Turkey, sometime between 1500 and 1000. Tunnels, ruins. And so it's just fantastic. I'll keep showing you some pictures from time to time. I'm nowhere close to halfway through this book, going through it page by page. But it's like he did the first book. It so often happens you learn from the first book and you do it a little better the second time. It seems like that's what happens here as well. The incredible navigators of the ancient world. The terracotta army there in China. So you can see he goes from everywhere from the New World to Europe to Asia. So again, he tries to show, and I think he does it extremely convincingly, the Great Wall of China, or it was called the Wall of Magog, for you prophecy buffs out there. Hezekiah's Tunnel, Assyria. He has a great section on the violence of the Assyrians in here, how horrible they were. The Media-Persian Empire, the tomb of Cyrus the Great. So a lot of neat things in this book. World conquerors, Greece, from 900 to 250. Pericles. The computer that was found. Let's see if I can pronounce this. The Antikythera mechanism. And many people say this would have been the first computer. Rome. And so civilizations of the New World. Mayans. Anasazi. Aztec. But not only how brilliant they were, but how they all go back to Babel. And they all go back to common stories at Babel. So for you creationists out there, great book, Easter Island. They just discovered that Easter Island's not just those statue heads, but they dug down their whole bodies under there. And just fantastic stuff. So we would use a creationist viewpoint. We would say Adam and Eve was very brilliant. Ancient man was very brilliant. After the fall, mankind was still brilliant. And the world was overspread after Babel and had much commonality about it. That is a creationist biblical viewpoint, and I think it's highly backed up by the evidence. Any of you atheists out there, do the research. God bless you. We love you.